Welcome to the CryptoNest. So Solana, you remember I did tell you, well, we complete this third wave. We are working on this fourth wave. Now the question is it going to do a fourth wave into a triangle? And once again, this is the A, allegedly, this is the B, allegedly, this is the C, yes, allegedly, this is the D, and now we're working on the E. So does it work? Does it not work? Well, for the moment it does work. So I did draw the fib retracement here of the D wave. Once again, I'm aiming for $150. The reason is also MA200 and MA50 are there. They're going to go there, so I'm looking for that level. Could it be possible tomorrow at about this time we're going to reach that level? Maybe, who knows? We shall see. I am very satisfied with PYTH. It's kind of holding, and I like what I'm seeing, honestly. So let's see if we can, I don't know, have may the force be with you, my dear PYTH, and give us that fifth wave. It would be very appreciated. And yeah, because otherwise it's just for the moment, honestly, if I don't take this as a 1, 2, 3, okay, 1, 2, a 3 wave for the wave C, and now we have an ABC for the wave 4, allegedly, and looking forward for this fifth wave. Since the third wave was a 3 wave, once again, I am expecting something like that in 3 waves. Let's see if it does happen. Once again, we cannot go too low. And was this the... oh no, I have the brush. Okay, so I just wanted to check here what was... this was the retracement for the whole thing. Let me clean up a little bit the chart here. I don't believe we need that. There you go. Here also this one. It can go cleaner chart. Beautiful. Okay, so this is in case I just count an A, a B, and a C, and that would be just a wave 1. This would be the retracement for the wave 2. For a moment, you can see I put it on the side. It's not what I am looking forward. Also, why I am not looking for that specifically for the moment. My primary account, it's looking for this fifth wave, and also because the wave 2 it's very shallow, and when the I'm sorry, didn't want to say shallow, short. So we only had this as a wave 2, and when the wave 2 is very short, the wave 4 it's really long. Well, we're having a very quite relative long 4 compared to the second, so that worked out. I kind of missed the alarm. Must be hot, I guess. Okay. As you can see, I'm very today I'm a little bit active. Ah, no, it's the order that expired. Okay. All right, so just for fun, I want to go and check my hot and mining. I should do that later, but I know it's not professional. Hot and mining 2047. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so let's go back to Solana. So let's see. Yeah, okay. So I just want to have an estimate. How deep can it go the wave 4 before being invalidated? So if this is the third wave here, I'm going to bring my fibs. So these are the levels that I don't want the fourth wave could go lower. Obviously, we already reached the first level, so honestly, I feel taking it out. I can also add a 0.618 because we are dealing with diagonals. So up to yeah, about 30 cents PYTH, it's good to go. I did say Solana before, I don't know why. Anyway. All right, so this is for that. All right, so now let's go for Chainlink. Chainlink, I honestly am not sure. I believe now possibly we could do another lower low for this correction for the wave 2. I'm not convinced now that this wave 2 finally was finished. And the reason is, well, it's not as nice as other coins. We didn't reach very nice crazy level. So yeah, I'm and especially with this last correction that is doing now, it kind of invalidate pretty much my possible 5 wave counts up. And also if I do an extension wave 1 to wave 2, yeah, the wave 2 was okay, it did react well at this pullback level, but then look at that, the maximum it reached, it didn't even reach the 1.236, which is the shaky level, bare minimum. And at that level, I mean, many they will fail the count. And in fact now this one is failing and also didn't really even reach that level. So for a Chainlink, I'm a little bit bearish short term. If I zoom out, long term, very bullish. And yeah, so okay, the only thing I'm saying now, like I'm looking for maybe for another lower low. Remember, we did never reach the $10.10, $10.30, depends how or and which exchange you're using, depending on the chart. But yeah, so I'm still looking at Chainlink, and honestly, if we go a little bit lower, anyway, my alarm is going to trigger, and I'm going to get more. I do have a long open on leverage on Chainlink. Very happy. I was happier at this level here, but if I can get lower, I do have some money set aside specifically for this level. So yeah, it's like some people say, you know, you prepare for plan B. Actually, no, this was my plan A, but we never reached it. So I had to deal with a B level. For me, a plan B, it's a level where it didn't really reach the A target level. Okay, now AVAX. Also, I'm not convinced. Once again, okay, I need to be honest, it's a while I didn't check it. Well, 3-4 days. So we had a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 into a diagonal. Okay, now officially, I cannot call that a wave 4 because it went even lower than the 0.618. So I'm going to scratch that. I'm going to scratch my my levels here. I'm actually deleting everything, honestly. Let's start from scratch. I can leave this micro 5 wave, but does it do something? Can I count something bullish here? That's the thing. Okay, for clean chart sake, let me do some more cleaning. I'm not aware what would be that level. Ah, yeah, that was long term. No, it's not even. Okay, bye. Seriously. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so now I'm trying to see something more bullish. Honestly, I have struggle. I'm struggling. So I could say maybe this is the A, this kind of a B. I'm not even sure. I don't feel comfortable calling that a C, right? And if I call that a 1, a 2, and a 3 wave for the third, this is too much. It's too much. I honestly don't believe. I'm looking forward also for Avalanche to make a lower low. Once again, my target was 1867, and we had 1910 as a target for the 0.618 fib retracement for the wave 2. So I'm not happy with the way it's behaving the price. So I believe price is going to reach a lower low, a new lower low. I'm looking for R wave now, and and this is nice. This is really, I feel anyway, I'm very appreciative on Fibonacci because it really helped me out to start to invalidate counts, and I do believe it's really important for me anyway. All right, so for the moment I can already see 5 waves. Once again, I'm not satisfied with my waves, but you need to take market what they give you. So wave 1, wave 2, nice wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. What? Don't. Let me see here. Who's the other chart that is pretty much the same? For the third wave, it reached the 2x, and then for the fifth, the 2.618. Anyway, all right. So now this could be already the beginning of a pullback. Let me see here. So I'm going to move this one a little bit more. Okay, so this is not very accurate. Let me readjust. Third wave. Now I do have two scenarios here. Either this is the A overshooting wave B and we're doing the C. Could be one possible count. I think this is the count, and I'm going to scratch that because we're getting lower. It wouldn't make sense now. I'm going to scratch that, and now I need to resign myself, I would say, to say this was the fourth wave, and this indeed was the fifth, and we're making this pullback. This one also I'm going to take it out. This one I'm going to recycle it, and I'm going to say this is my retracement, trying to be the most accurate I can, and I'm going to put this and pull out the setting for the wave 2. Going to add the 0.382. This is the first level that usually we like the wave 2 to go and visit for the first time on its way down. So we want to see price go visit the 0.382 level, go a little bit higher, make our B wave, and then go and revisit this level and go even lower. Ideally 0.618, 24, let's say 60. Could stop also before, let's say 2630. And once again, often the wave 2 tends to hold the level of the previous wave 4. So if this was the wave 4, then I would, well, now it wouldn't even met the minimum requirement for a wave 2, and it's already doing a lower low now. So this is a little bit, I'm going to scratch that for a moment because it wouldn't look good. But very possible that we're going to have a minimum retracement here. But and this is why it's important. Once again, we scale back in when it starts to reach some levels, and we can make once again a triangle. Why it's amazing triangle, I know it's a design one, and every time price reach one one level, I have several orders, and the more it goes, the more I reach the lower levels, the more my orders are substantial, let's say. Anyway, this is not financial advice. This is what I do. Maybe check it out, do your own diligence, and see if that strategy does fit for you. All right, so now once again, I'm looking for the for some indicators to tell me maybe price is ready to for a bounce back. We do have the stock result on the, actually let me see, on the 1 hour, still has some room to go. On the 4 hour, it's there, oversold. On the 12 hours, oversold, and we still have room to go on the daily. So what does it tell me? It tells me that in the next, I would say 2 days up to tomorrow, I am expecting price to go reach a little bit lower. Would be inclined with my midterm orientation, if you want, or idea that I have, that yeah, AR is going to go a little bit lower, eventually make a B wave, and yeah, make a deeper C wave, which coincidentally it would do. It's pretty much the same direction I'm looking for Bitcoin, so it does make sense. Let's see if I'm right, if I have a good reading. Also, I didn't do anything about Ethereum, so let's see here. What do we have? Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. The only thing is like we never had a fifth wave, did we? Wave 3, wave 4. Unless I need to call this a fifth wave and this was the third wave, I'm not sure. And I would have to call this a fourth wave. We shall see. For a moment, I'm going to put it like that, but honestly, it's very, very disappointing if that would be our fifth wave, right? Is there a way that I can make it count? Well, can we say this is a 3 wave? Actually, yeah, the first wave is 3 wave. The second, I can see 3 waves. So this allows us to add the 0.618, and that's the max that it can go, right? Otherwise, we need to recount our levels, and I cannot call that my first wave 1 of the fifth wave. Would imply that maybe Ethereum could go a little bit lower, or that, you know, this is it's not as bullish count as I thought. So a little bit too early now to jump the guns, and you can see that we, if I recall well, we did a lower low. Actually, we didn't do a lower low, right? We did a B, and a C. I thought we really did it, but I thought maybe slightly, I don't know. Let me check here. Yeah, actually, bend on, we equalized the level of the A wave. So wouldn't be impossible, once again, that we go like a little bit lower. The problem with that is like we cannot go much lower, otherwise we're going to invalidate this fourth wave. So it's kind of, it's catchy. All right, and let me do render for the last one. All right, for render, we take the full screen now, a little bit better. I can count this as a wave 1, wave 2. Now, is this the third wave? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. I was looking for 5 waves. Maybe I'm not going to get it. We are on the brinks of this invalidation level for this fourth wave here. If we go much lower than $5.80, let's say $5.60, then for me that's it. And I will remove this 5 wave in yellow, and I will just, well, be pleased with this A, B, C, and this would just complete our take out this, our third wave here in green. And if that is the case, then let me check here if it's good. Okay, so because it would be a 3 wave, I need to put the retracements. All right, so these are the levels that I would look forward for yeah, this pullback between $3.11 and $5.46. This is an acceptable level for this fourth wave. Actually, I can also add that one. For a moment, I guess I'm not putting the 0.618, even though we can, because if it does the diagonal, then it's fine with that. So these are the levels now that I'm looking forward. As you can see, we already reached the 2.36. So at the end, it's just messy to add it. All right, cleaner chart, cleaner charts. All right, so this is pretty much all for render. And I think it's pretty much all for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And honestly, there is no need to freak out. No freak, like, yeah, like just, this is shopping time once again. We do have altcoins. Some altcoins are reacting more strongly than others. And we need to check, do our analysis. And maybe this is the time maybe to, I don't know, if your coin is draining like crazy, hopefully you already had a sell stop limit in position to limit your bleeding. If not, maybe, you know, try to work on that, because when market is corrective, well, it's time to actually preserve your money that you made on when the market was more bullish. And so eventually, when we believe that the market should be about the correction, then we can scale back in and ready for the next wave up. All right, so once again, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.